Hughes comes in for the injured Emmanuel Petit in midfield. The commentary comes from Peter Brackley.
Parler. Starting purposefully through the middle. Really good run this by Ray Parler. And very nearly squeezed in too, to the embarrassment of Paul Musselwhite. On by Ainsworth. Andy Hill is supporting. Got away too from Bold. Then in for Naylor. Yes! No! Oh! So close. Excellent support play from Andy Hill. Look at his determination here. Played in for Naylor. And he's poked it wide. Now Bergkamp is only right upfield. A measured pass into the path of Overmars. Now Vale might be stretched. Overmars going right through. Oh, off the post. And out of harm's way, to the relief of Port Vale and the utter disappointment and dejection of Overmars. You can't get much closer than that. What an escape for Port Vale. Corden sitting away from Parler. That was Naylor and Ainsworth. What an opportunity squandered by Ainsworth. Brushed over the head of Naylor. There was no flag. And Ainsworth somehow contrived to steer it over the top. A gaping goal in front of him. Squared off to Corden. Tanked on the overlap outside him. Still Wayne Corden. Now Bogey. Was looking for an inventive pass here, Bogey. Settling for the short one to Corden. Excellent play by Wayne Corden. Too long for Naylor, but there's Ainsworth! The cross was really travelling, but it was a chance. Look how he's escaped Overmars at the back post here. Struck on the volley, it would have been some goal. All eyes on Dennis Bergkamp. Hughes alongside, but the mercurial Dutchman will fancy this one. Here is Bergkamp. Was Keown, offside. Won't count, Ian Wright. Ruled offside. Martin Keown. This is Parler to Overmars. Now Ian Wright. Great ball from Overmars. But the finish not good enough from Ian Wright. He's furious with himself. Taken by Bergkamp. Aiming for Steve Bold and then Wright. And Musselwhite just managed to tip it away. Great reactions from the goalkeeper. Bold with that initial header. And Wright so nearly hooked it in. Hughes. Onside, Boamorte. Bergkamp in the middle. Desperate defending. And tackled. Clattered against the post. Very brave. And very alert too. You see the arm raised there, Aspin, but no flag. On goes Boamorte, he's picked out Bergkamp, and that was going in surely. Grimondi on for Bergkamp. Always a threat whenever he's anywhere near the goal. And that's a fabulous strike from Dennis Bergkamp. A goal good enough to win any match. What vision. What quality of finishing. Ainsworth. Couldn't shake off Bold. Run by Foyle. Ainsworth still supporting. Played in by Foyle. Ainsworth. A chance and it's there! Corden. 1-1. Wayne Corden has equalised. Arsenal's defence split open, and Corden was there. Lee Dixon with the first penalty kick for Arsenal against Paul Musselwhite, and he saved it. What a start for Musselwhite and for Port Vale. Dixon troops dejectedly away. Not the best of penalty kicks, it has to be said. First up for Port Vale, it's going to be Andy Porter, the long-serving midfield man, faced by David Seaman, who of course saved a penalty for West Ham's John Hartson in the League Cup quarter-final, but no chance with that one. Now Ray Parlour. Trying to retain his concentration. That scores 1-1. Up steps Gareth Ainsworth, who had chances during the game itself to beat David Seaman. Can he do so now? He can. Seaman put his hand to it, but no more. 2-1 to Vale. Now the pressure is on Dennis Baker. A memorable goal earlier in the night, and he's put that one so accurately into the corner. 2-2. Now Ian Bogie. Can he maintain Wales' momentum in the shootout? The hero against Everton a couple of seasons back. Seaman with a great save. He guessed correctly, and it stays at 2-2. Luis Morte next up for Arsenal. Now Dutchman Mark Snijders. Composing himself against David Seaman. It's there. 3 apiece. It's Stephen Hughes for the next penalty kick for the Gunners. Young man who came into the side tonight. That scores. Alan Tackard. Responsibility on his shoulders now. Facing England #1. Oh, he's missed it. It's all over, and Arsenal are through to the 4th round, but only by the skin of their teeth. Oh, such disappointment for Port Vale.
It's surprising.